What actions would you do if you were to wake up one day and find out that a single financial document has radically altered the path that a whole industry has taken? XRP Ripple, a cryptocurrency, asserts that this is not a scene from a high-stakes financial thriller, rather, it is the reality of the situation. XRP Ripple is a cryptocurrency. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has just recently released a paper that has the ability to radically rethink the future of digital currencies, specifically XRP Ripple. This document was published in the United States. In the world of cryptocurrencies, this is not only news, rather it is a seismic upheaval that has occurred. In this article, we will study the potential effects that this new paper from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, could have on the Ripple and the XRP market, as well as think about the larger shifts that it could suggest for the global financial environment. We will also analyze the significance of this new document. Please don't let go. The world of cryptocurrencies is going to emerge as a far more exciting place in the not too distant future. In addition to being a cryptocurrency, XRP Ripple is also a digital asset that was formed with the purpose of altering the way that money is moved across international borders. This was the motivation behind the development of XRP Ripple. Ripple Lab, Us.Inc. is the firm that was responsible for the development of XRP. The company's goal was to create a currency that could operate as a bridge currency in the context of financial transactions connecting different currency. For as long as anybody can remember, XRP has been about more than just speculative value. Rather, it has always been about actual utility. This enables it to continue to be a significant participant in the cryptocurrency sector and helps it keep its position. A document that has the ability to alter the course of history for cryptocurrencies with a special emphasis on XRP Ripple has been published by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, as a result of recent events. This document has the capacity to change the course of history significantly. The objective of this document is to give a novel perspective on digital currencies, which proposes that they ought to play a more integrated role in the financial system of the entire world. The document places an emphasis on the usefulness of XRP as well as the potential legislative approaches that might be adopted regarding the cryptocurrency. After the document from the International Monetary Fund was made available to the public, the market for Bitcoin reacted with a significant level of volatility. While investors were analyzing the effects of the new policies, there was a perceptible increase in the value of XRP. This occurred throughout the time that their analysis was taking place. Based on the information contained in the paper, there was a notable increase in the amount of trading, which is an indication of increasing interest in speculative trading. As a result of the principles of the International Monetary Fund, there has been a flurry of conversation within the cryptocurrency business over the likelihood of regulatory reforms. It is possible that these adjustments will result in a more defined posture for XRP, which has repeatedly been in a difficult position with regard to its legal standing. The way in which their position is interpreted could either hinder or promote XRP's market visibility, depending on the manner in which they stand. Ripple has established a considerable foothold by developing multiple partnerships with substantial financial institutions located in a variety of countries around the world. Depending on the regulatory environment that it cultivates, the document that the International Monetary Fund, IMF, supports may either serve as a catalyst for even more extensive collaboration, or, on the other hand, it may serve as a catalyst for reevaluation of current ones. Ripple has been had to face with a number of legal challenges, the majority of which have come from regulatory authorities that have questioned whether or not XRP ought to be categorized as a security on more than one occasion. This publication from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has the potential to affect these legal challenges by establishing a more precise framework that might be helpful to Ripple in ongoing and future litigations. This framework could be advantageous to Ripple. The technical analysis charts for XRP reveal some intriguing patterns after the publication of the study conducted by the International Monetary Fund, IMF. The relative strength index RSI and moving averages are two important indicators that have changed, which indicates that traders should look for new entry or exit points because of these changes. These technical considerations are absolutely required in order to acquire a comprehensive understanding of the short-term fluctuations of XRP. The implications of the position taken by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, regarding cryptocurrencies like XRP will be discussed. There is a possibility that Ripple will expand beyond the realm of cryptocurrency markets and into the economy of the entire planet. The technology developed by Ripple and the support provided by the International Monetary Fund each have the potential to have an effect on international trade and transactions that take place across national boundaries. To facilitate transactions that are not only more transparent but also more expeditious and less expensive, Ripple's technology has the potential to transform the financial system. This might be accomplished by facilitating transactions that are more transparent. The process by which banking structures are being adapted to incorporate digital solutions is something that professionals working in the financial sector are keeping a close watch on. Large number of NCT cryptocurrencies in the ocean. The fact that XRP takes a targeted approach to financial transactions is one of the factors that sets it unique from other cryptocurrencies. In contrast to Bitcoin and Ethereum, which may be used for a larger variety of purposes, XRP is designed to function as a transactional bridge. This structure sets it apart from other cryptocurrencies and provides it with a unique set of benefits as well as obstacles. Both members of the general public and representatives of financial institutions have expressed a wide variety of responses in response to the paper that was made public by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, in spite of the fact Despite the fact that there are some individuals who are of the opinion that this is a step in the right way, there are also other individuals who continue to be of the opinion that this is a moving in the right direction. This is in spite of the fact that there are some individuals who are of the opinion that this is a step in the right direction, despite the fact that there are certain individuals who continue to be wary about the position that XRP plays and the consequences of such high-level endorsing. NTs, there are also other individuals who continue to be dubious regarding the potential repercussions that the document from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, could have on XRP. There is a wide range of opinions coming from both financial experts and experienced crypto analysts. These opinions are about the potential consequences that the paper could have. These viewpoints are founded on the potential outcomes that the document might bring about depending on the circumstances. The ideas that are presented here are founded on the potential outcomes that the article may bring about, which served as the basis for the perspectives that were presented. It is likely that with the assistance of the insights that they supply, one will be able to get a more thorough grasp of the potential long-term implications as well as the immediate impacts that have an impact on the market. This is because of the fact that they provide all of this information. Considering that they were the ones who supplied the information, this was able to take place as a result of their actions. The paper that was generated by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, is analogous to a blade that has two sides to it when viewed from the perspective of investors. This is because the IMF prepared the paper, in spite of the fact that it does bring about new opportunities. It also brings about worries, notably with regard to the potential modifications that could be made to the regulatory framework. In spite of the fact that it leads to the creation of new chances, it also results in the accumulation of issues. Despite the fact that it results in the creation of new opportunities when it is carried out, fears were aroused as a consequence of it. This is despite the fact that it is a consequence of it. Investors are strongly encouraged to take into consideration the issues that have been discussed in the paragraphs that came before this one, as indicated by T. Conclusions of a comprehensive examination of the market and the procedures that are carried out by regulatory authorities. This is an extremely important requirement. Based on the findings of the most recent research that was published by the International Monetary Fund, it can be concluded that the XRP Ripple has the potential to undergo a significant transformation. In accordance with the conclusion, this is the case. According to what was stated in the conclusion, this is the situation. This is something that is mentioned, and the fact that it is mentioned is something that is mentioned in the conclusion. There is no question that the landscape of cryptocurrencies will undergo significant changes in the not too distant future. This is something that cannot be taken for granted. The outcome of this is not something that can be anticipated.